but I needed answers, and this was the only way to get them.
Which one would you choose? Original or remake? Before that, I just wanted to inform you that by the time of this upload, Dragon Quest III 2D HD Remake will be launched. Right now, I haven't heard anything from them, but last I've heard that they are censoring interviews in the Tokyo Game Show and apologizing to sensitive snowflakes on social media. Square Enix is a coward. They shouldn't have censored it or removed the interview. But then again, people at Square Enix, they're not gonna listen to gamers. Capcom and Square Enix is now being taken by woke lunatics or woke activists. I wish there was a way to help them. For now, let's talk about Splinter Cell Remake. TLDR, you guys have to understand one important thing. Sometimes when you want to make a remake, you have to make sure you follow the source materials. And the problem with this thing is that many people who want to do this, they don't want to do that. Take a look with Silent Hill 2 Remake. They didn't follow the source material, they uglify one of the characters, and they remove, or perhaps they tone down the scariness because modern audience are too afraid. It's a horror game. I don't understand it. You know what? Let's get into this article from That Park Place. Ubisoft is still developing Splinter Cell Remake. I think it's been on delay, which according to this they are targeting 2026 release, but didn't want to be held to that time frame. Unknown for that, I don't know for sure. They are using what is called Snowdrop engine, similar to Star Wars. Oh, so that's the engine they use for Star Wars Outlaw. I've been hoping what kind of engine they use. Press X to doubt, folks. According to Mike Straw, the report came from Brazilian YouTuber TVPH, claiming that an insider informed him that Splinter Cell Remake is facing internal struggles. Internally, they pushed this project further because something inside wasn't paying attention either. And proof of this is the fact that Ubisoft, as usual, done with these franchises that have been dormant for a while and are about to return. Ubisoft planned to release a remaster, a game from Splinter Cell franchise in 2024 in preparation for the arrival of this remake. Oh, it says here that Splinter Cell game would be Splinter Cell Blacklist, and it was supposed to announce on June, aka Summer Game Fest. Splinter Cell Blacklist was released in 2013 by Ubisoft and was a sequel to Splinter Cell Conviction. The Splinter Cell remake was announced on 2021, with Ubisoft revealing in a trailer that Ubisoft Toronto have begun work on the remake on Sam Fisher's most classic operation. He added that as we are building it from the ground up, we're going to update its visual as well as some designs elements to match players' comfort expectation. We're going to keep the linear like the original game, not make it open world. Okay, press X to doubt, folks. I don't think we can trust Ubisoft at this point. We all know right now, if you guys aren't aware, Ubisoft has been in the downside. Their stock price has plummeted and it's dropping in free fall. So 2026 is a lot to do. I don't think they're gonna delay. I'd be shocked if they release it 2026 as intended. But hopefully, if Ubisoft got purchased by Tencent, hopefully Tencent can do a better job. I'm crossing my fingers on that one. When it comes to remakes, some remakes can make it, some cannot. The one thing you have to know is that you have to respect its source material. Resident Evil 2 Remake is an example, and Resident Evil 4. There were many cut content, yet at the same time, many of the source material, well, most of them at least, have been kept there, including Mr. X and Dr. Birkin. Yes, there might be cut content when it comes to remakes because for unknown reason, I had to assume those cut content has to be offensive or problematic or too scary if I had to make a guess. So we don't know what kind of cut content it will be taken out from Splinter Cell. We'll just have to wait and see. Now for the character Sam Fisher, if Tencent does buy Ubisoft, it's probably gonna look similar to Chris Fatfield on Resident Evil 5, which I think they can do a better job than that. Leave a like and subscribe. If you are any woke or anti-woke detected, visit my second channel up here or link in the description.